Connor doesn't have a voice sometimes because language is such a struggle. Silent influencer is how I always describe Connor. A lot of people, they don't have an appreciation or understanding of an individual with disabilities. And then all of a sudden, they get to know Connor and they realize how cool that is and how diverse that makes the world and how much better it is.
When I met Connor over at the Mill Valley Community Center, he shook my hand, he was very shy, kind of looked away. He loves photography, which makes perfect sense because he is behind the camera. I have a great sense of pride when I see him in our community center every day, working around the center, being helpful.
And I've seen this young man grow from being a shy wallflower. Now he's part of the team, so I've seen that growth in him. He's the reason I want to clone people.
Integrated Community Services is a cross-disability services provider, and we help people get housing and jobs.
ICS has meant independence for Connor.
ICS has demonstrated a willingness to be not just innovative and effective in their services and supports, but also community leaders.
It's an organization that meets people where they are, all of us, and then draws out the best of us and finds places for us to put that talent to work.
One of the critical things is employment. As Connor's gotten older, that's been something that I've been very focused on. What's the biggest concern of any parent of a child with disabilities? It's when we're not here. And ICS gives me peace of mind because I know that he's got support if I'm not around. Connor can cook, can take public transportation, he's able to work, he's less reliant on me.
I think our community has really bought into Connor working at the community center. I know our staff has, I know I have, and so I'm really excited by more of that, not less of that. That's the guy. That's the guy I want here. It fits so right in line with the mission of the community center. Telling people different is okay, different is acceptable, difference can be loved, and difference can do a heck of a job on making that place spotless.
Although he's just one person, his reach really shows the power of how these services that we provide at ICS can affect so many people. So much of what ICS is trying to do is just bring people together.
Inclusion means letting everybody in.
Community.
Being seen.
Recognizing that we all have differences and embracing our differences.
Everyone deserves to be included.
What's really happening here is a revolution. It's a revolution in how we look at each other, how we look at disabilities, how we see the wholeness in each other. This is what's really going on here.
Connor is one of the 10,000 individuals we serve at Golden Gate Regional Center, and his story is really emblematic of many, many others and shows what can happen for a person with the right kind of support and leadership of agencies like ICS.
This is just the beginning. It doesn't just need to stay here. This is something that should go out through the entire country.
Community change work isn't something that just one agency or one person or one business or one elected official could do alone. It really takes all of us. That's the kind of collaboration and togetherness that we need to create the kind of change we all want to be a part of.